What is happening, guys? What up? So this is a video I have been looking forward to making for quite a while, because as you all know, there are tons and tons of guitar instructors here on YouTube, and I just wanted to list some of them that I just, in my opinion, I genuinely feel like these are just the best guys out there. Now, you might have some that you personally like. These are just, you know, again, personal favorites of mine that are here on YouTube, but I would love to see if you guys have some, because there's so many awesome people here on YouTube. I'm sure there's some that we haven't heard of, and make sure you subscribe to these guys. Down below in the description I'll have links to all their channels, and just go over there and show them some love, and I'm sure you'll learn something. Like I said, they all make amazing content, so let's get going. So the first guy on the list, who are we talking about? Well, this guy is an amazing guitar player. They're all amazing guitar players for one, but Claus Levin, I believe that's how you pronounce your name, man. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm so sorry. Now, I do not know Klaus personally. I have just enjoyed his videos for years. All of his real shreddy stuff, and I enjoy his way of teaching. It's very, you know, conceptual, kind of how he's approaching things, and I've always really dug his stuff, learned something out of every video that I've ever watched of his, and recently he's been uploading a lot more, and I've been really excited about that, because he was one of the guys that I started watching, you know, it's been years now, and he's a definite checkout. They're all definite checkouts. So next I want to talk about the absolutely inspiring and amazing Rick Graham. So I've talked about him numerous times, bought tons of his lesson packs, cannot recommend his stuff enough. He is such a great guy, and any of these guys that I mentioned, most of them offer you know, premium, you know, lesson content that you can purchase, and I highly recommend you check it out. I own stuff from most of them, and it's all been extremely beneficial, but the one that I own the most stuff from, hands down, is Rick. I have, I think, 6 of his lesson packs. They're so good, so insightful, and Rick posts all these things that are really inspiring. He's just the most monstrous player in the world. So if you by any chance are not subscribed to Rick, make sure you go check out his channel. He's one of those, honestly, the first time I heard Rick, it was very much similar to the first time I heard Yngwie. You're just like, oh my god, this guy is amazing. He doesn't necessarily play like Yngwie. I'm not comparing him that way, but I mean, like, I had a very similar situation hearing Yngwie for the first time. First time I heard Rick, I'm just like, this guy is just amazing, you know, killer bending, amazing vibrato, and just, you know, technique on a different level. So definitely check Rick out. So let's keep on trucking. So next on the list here of, you know, again, some of my favorite guitar lesson channels is Darrell Braun. Hope I'm saying your last name right, my man. And again, I don't personally know Daryl. I've commented on a few of his videos. He's commented on a few of mine over the past, you know, some time. And I would love to get to know Daryl. He has an extremely positive attitude. I love his approach. He has like really interesting content. He's one of those channels. He pretty much does like one video a week. And I really wish there were more videos from him each week. Like I said, just really loved his positive outlook on stuff. He was very encouraging in his videos. And he's just a great player, you know, and he does a lot of like fingerstyle stuff. He's just seems like a cool dude, and he has some amazing guitars, and he does some really cool comparison videos. So Daryl is a great one for lessons, just, you know, guitar nerdery and stuff like that. And I'm gonna keep saying the word stuff like that a lot apparently in this video, you know, and stuff like that. So we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue to Paul Davids. Man, this is a guy, when I found out his channel, I like binge watched so many of his videos. Paul has incredibly entertaining content. He does a lot of like acoustic stuff, a lot of electric stuff. He's just a very good player. He has a lot of feel in his playing, and man, so interesting the way he has approached these lessons. You know, and like I said, each person has a completely unique approach to the way that they're teaching, and I've taken so much from Paul's approach, the way he does his videos. And you know, he probably out of all the people, I've been watching Paul the least, so probably like 5 or 6 months I've been watching Paul's channel, and absolutely love it. I think he makes some of the best videos. I love his everything, his lighting, I like his style of teaching. Again, very positive in his approach, which is, you know, something that all these people have in common. They have a very positive attitude towards their subscribers. They're all, you know, just seem like cool guys that I would love to sit down, talk about guitar, and just jam. So maybe if these some of these guys are at NAMM, I would love to get to hang out and, you know, kind of just chat with them. Ho, we've ventured into the buddy section. So, next is Tyler Larson, of course, of Music is Win. You guys all know him. And Tyler, thankfully, through GitCon, has become a friend of mine. I've watched his channel for a very long time as well. And, Tyler just makes amazing content. He has, again, a very unique spin on it, the way he approaches things. He has lesson packs. I definitely recommend you check those out. His guitar super system. He has all kinds of really cool stuff like in the premium content. And he posts videos like every single day. That is amazing. I'm still amazed. I was asking him about that. I was like, what do you do? Like, how do you do this? It's so... And he doesn't just post like junky videos. I mean, he like puts so much effort into every single video. So it's extremely inspiring. It was really nice to get to meet Tyler and just know that he's just this cool, cool dude. He's just a great guitar player. And I find a lot of inspiration from his approach to all this stuff. And I wanted to end with the person I've probably known the longest and been friends with, and I just, I got to go to Germany with David, David Wallimann. So he is, man, what an amazing guitar player. Getting to actually, hear him play in person, like one of the most tasteful guitar players ever. He's helped me out so much with my own channel. I've tried to repay the favor and help him out, but just we're extremely good friends, and I think he's just one of the best teachers ever on YouTube. He has a very, very deep knowledge of theory, of the way he explains things. He's kind of like the whole package. What I think makes up a great guitar teacher. So we'll leave it off with David. Again, another person who has premium guitar content as well as his normal lessons. Definitely check it out. I always learn something from David. And, I just think that you guys should check out all these guys. Make sure you subscribe to their channels. They're all down below waiting for you. I'm going to get on out of here because I need to practice guitar. I've been talking about these guitar teachers. I need to go watch some of their lessons and learn some stuff. And I will see you all later. High fives coming in. Mega, mega dope hot. And I'll see you all later. Peace out, homies. Woo!